Hi Pisces, this is your August, what is coming up. Can't even talk this morning, sorry. A little bit of housekeeping. If this resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for everyone that has subscribed so far. It really does mean a lot. And don't forget to press the little ding dong bell, because I will meditate over the subscribers and extra messages will come through. So I will post them on my random reads. So if you press the ding dong bell, then you'll be notified as and when those come up. Okay. If this doesn't resonate with you, please do check your sun, moon and your rising sign. And your Venus, okay? If you're not sure of how to access those, if you have a look on AstroCaf, it's free. You just need to put in your date of birth and where you were born, and it will come up with the planetary placements of that day. Okay, so one more, and let's see the energies coming up for you. Right, Pisces. So look what we've got. Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is male or female, it doesn't matter. The Queen of Cups is very very sure of their self, in a positive way, okay? Also as well, it's about birthing something new. Now, excuse me, I don't know if the Queen of Cups actually is, but she's holding her stomach and she does look like she's pregnant. I've just been drawn to that, so do watch out if you are fertile, and if that's something that you do want, then that is a positive sign. Okay, right, so let's have a look what we've got. Next we've got the Three of Pentacles, then we've got the Sun, we've got the Magician, and we've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, right, so let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Right, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, now the Queen of Cups is also, it's Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So it is actually you. Right, so with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles is basically feeling like you're left out in the cold. Okay. Something is about to happen that you want to rebirth, or you are about to come into, okay? And I don't think that many people around you are going to understand. You feel very much on your own, okay? Maybe for some of you, you do find out that you are going to have a baby. Unfortunately, you've just may have found out that you're not supported by the partner, okay? But I don't think that you care, because, yeah, there you go, you've got two ways of going, okay? Something that you are about to come into, you aren't being being supported by those that are around you. Okay, it could actually be going into a new position at work. It could be leaving your work completely and going into something new and choosing a new path. Okay, but whatever it is, the idea that is growing for you isn't actually, a lot of people around you don't understand why you've got that mindset or why you are actually doing it, which actually gives you a choice. Now, do I back out of stepping forward with this and keeping everyone on my side, or do I show them that I can actually do this by myself on my own? And I think you do actually choose the path of, well, I'm not being funny, sod the lot of you, I'm doing this anyway. Okay, even though it's quite difficult for Pisces to do this, because they're very emotional, in a good way, but they do think of others. They've got a lot of empathy, and you don't like being the one on the outside, but I feel like you need to do this for you, which brings it on to the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is actually laying new foundations. Okay, that's why I do feel like you are proving all of these naysayers wrong. You're not just gonna, I'm hearing stay confined in your wall, in your walled garden kind of thing. You feel like you want to spread your wings, you want to do something new, something a bit adventurous. As I say, now we've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is where you start to lay down foundations to go forward with birthing that idea. Okay. We've got the King of Swords, and I do feel like, now, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy of the swords. You may be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do, in a sense, feel like this is you standing up to those people, almost taking on a masculine energy of telling these people that I need to do this for myself. I hope this makes sense. It's not making sense to me, but this is what I'm getting. I do feel like you're putting your foot down. Okay. Or it could be that you are rebuilding and you are building a foundation with a partner. It could be Libra, Gemini or Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising. But whatever you step forward with, I do feel like you're coming out of the Five of Pentacles. You're coming out of that garden walled area. It almost feels like people are either overprotective of you, or there might be an element of jealousy, okay, of you wanting to step out of your comfort zone. But the next card we've got is the Sun card. The Sun card's the happiest card of the deck. And that energy is coming in, okay? Yeah. The Four of Wands is having the stable foundation around you, okay? So I do feel like you're actually creating this for yourself. where it was a little bit up in the air in the beginning, I do feel like after the sun, when the sun card comes in, the sun card is actually creating a happy space for you. And knowing that what you are rebuilding from the foundations, you are actually getting there. So please don't feel like you're being drawn back to the Five of Pentacles. Because if you stand your ground, you will keep going forward. You will keep elevating forward. Okay, and all of this is because of the Magician. You've been manifesting this. You've been wanting to... I keep going back to the garden wall. It's almost like you're breaking old boundaries. Yeah. Okay, we've now got the Hangman. This has been like this for some time. Okay, the Hangman is almost like a self-imposed timeout card for ourselves. You've put yourself in this position, not wanting to move out of your comfort zone. Okay, but you really do feel like the time is now. And we've got the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is seemingly having everything laid out in front of you. Okay, but you're not happy. Even though you've got everything in front of you that you need and seemingly want, you're looking for your ninth cup. You're looking for your wish fulfillment, your ultimate happy place. Okay? And the ultimate happy place is the Hierophant. The Hierophant can mean a number of different things. Okay? It can mean Taurus. So you could, after all of this, actually be meeting a Taurus. And going forward to find your wish fulfillment with that person. Okay? But in this respect, I do feel like you are... The Hierophant can mean higher learning. Okay? And I do feel like that you are just setting yourself new boundaries. I do feel like you are... Sorry about that. I do feel like you are coming out of what is expected of you. To move forward into actually reality and what you want as an individual. Okay, so that is the energy that I have for August for you. Okay, Pisces, I will see you soon. I love you lots and take care.